Hello everyone, I'm RiverFox and welcome back to another Fortnite Save the World Plankerton Questline mission. If you are new around here, then thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to click that like down below and hit that subscribe before you go. Should be on the bottom right hand corner of your screen, and if you turn on the notification bell, then you'll always get updated with my content when it comes out. If you do subscribe, just send me a quick message in the comments just to let me know, because I do like to give shout outs to my new subscribers. So if you give me a message down below, then I can give you a shout out in one of my future videos. But today we are on Plankerton Quest page 3, and we are on mission number 9, which is Plankerton Storm Shield Defense 2, where we have to set a new amplifier. So we're going to go into the mission now, and we will get this new amplifier built and set up ready.
You know the drill. We're ready to expand again. When you're ready to start the fight, select Expand Shield from the Storm Shield console.
Okay, so we have to set up a new amplifier. Now, when you first come in here for Storm Shield Defense 2, you will have two options. You can either set one on the top of that mountain there, which will sort of stop the spawn from coming over on the east to hit your main one, or you can set the one up here. Now, I have already been in here earlier this morning just to come in and do a bit of knocking down, but I decided I would set this amplifier here, because then that will make sure, hopefully, that nothing else should go down in this direction, because that was our worst bit, where they kept on falling down there and breaking in. So I have set this amplifier, so we need to do a bit of a build on this, because the spawn for this defense will be from this direction. They're just over that hill there. There is you can see a little bit of a ramp coming up, and they spawn down there where those trees are and come up here. So we need to do a bit of defense up here, so we're going to do a bit of defenses here now. I want to try and do everything in metal, because metal, of course, is the strongest material that you can use, and I want to try and get my defenses set up so that you know, they're not going to be you know, needing to be redone again later on. I want to get everything done now so that it'll, you know, hopefully last until we get to you know, sort of defense number 9 and 10 as well. So let's get rid of these out of the way. Now we're going to place some defenses here. I'm going to have to get this tree out of the way. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted. Get that out the way there a minute. Right. Nothing is going where it is meant to be going. Get off there. Thank you. Right. Okay, so that's our basic defense. Now we need to get up here now and get some more defenses in here, which we want that one in there, and then that one there. It's probably easier if I do it this way, I think. There we go. Now this is what they call a basic pyramid, which does work pretty well. Come on. There you go, and then we can put a square one on there. Now this is just our basic defense for the amplifier. We will do better defenses as it goes on, but we're going to base everything on our trap tunnels, so hopefully we won't need to be putting too much defense on the actual amplifier itself. And once we've got all this upgraded, then we can move on then. Let's leave that bit there for a minute. Now, there can sometimes be a spawn coming from that direction as well for this amplifier, so we may have to pop over there and get some defenses on there. Let me get this off, it's going to get on my nerves otherwise. And I still haven't brought back the one hit yet, so when I get down there now to sort that out, that's going to take me a bit of time, I think. We put a door in there just for the minute. Okay.
Sorry, no.
Now what I may do when I sort of edit my video and things is I may sort of cut out some of this slow stuff of me just upgrading things, but I will be putting in lots of the build for you so that you can see how I build my defenses. Right then, okay, so we are limited of where we can build. We don't really want them to be going up there, but what we can do here, we have 3 wide. So if we put that one in there to stop them and keep them this direction, then we can at least get a bit of a tunnel going in here. Now I did the same on my last one, just in case they come round this way at all. I'm gonna leave a little bit open here so that they can hopefully come in through this way. If they do go up the top of that hill there, then at least they'll hopefully come in this way here. Now of course we want them there. I will need to get something up the top there, but I can't at the moment to prevent them from actually going up over the top. So actually what I may do, yeah, I may have to go up here, I think, build a bit up here so we can get something up the top here and stop them from coming round, because we don't want them to be coming round there at all. So yes, that's where we want them, and we put all this up here to prevent the lobbers, because we will be having lobbers in this mission. Okay, let's get another one up there. There we go. Hopefully that should be enough to stop them. Right, so let's go around this bit. Now we need to put in some low floors here so that we can force them into a certain direction. Now what I did on my last one, actually, on my main account, is I set the full walls going all the way down here. When the storm shield is opened up, you can do that a little bit more, but I set that as full walls so that they would have 2 channels to have to come down, and that did work out pretty well. But what I'm going to try this time around is I'm going to try our sort of separating like that, so that it will sort of force them, you know, to come around and go through all these bits before they actually get to our amplifier. And we put these extra ones here just in case, because you never know if they're going to go through this side or not. But then if they do, we can put these two on there, so that will at least push them all the way over the edge, which is good. And I'm gonna put another one in there as well. I know we can't put the launcher on that bit, but right, okay, we shall put our ceiling bits up here, look, which at least then we can put some floor launchers then on here as well. Now we won't bother putting one on that bit because of course there's nowhere to launch it to, but we can definitely put some darts on there, and we can put some darts. Actually, I'm not going to put one there because I want to be able to go around this side if I need to get up there at all, so I'm going to leave that one open. We can put that on there like so. So that's our ceiling bit. Now whenever you do any of these trap tunnels, now like this one has got a double bit of entrance in here, so if we put that on there, and you can put that one in there. Now they'll only come in through this one bit then, so as soon as they come in they're going to get launched over here, which of course we'll have these darts then on there. And we have, where are they? These of course on all of the floors. Cover them up, there we go. Now, so as soon as they come in through this tunnel here, they will get hit by the wall launcher, which flings them straight into this. And of course you've got your wall darts, and of course we'll have our gas traps on the ceiling, so all that's going to catch them in there, and then they've got to come back out, and they might get hit by that again. But then if they get round here, then they've got to come this direction. So of course we put another wall launcher on there, which of course is going to fling them back over this. Then we put the dart on that side, and then of course we've got the same here. If they get round here, then they're going to come over this way, so we want another wall launcher there and another dart on that one. So they're constantly going to be getting smashed back every time they go somewhere. They will get smashed back and have to go again, which of course will help to you know, give them more damage and catch them on the way. So there's no point putting a wall launcher on this one, because of course they're just going to hit this and then they won't go anywhere. So we can put another wall dart on there. Now I don't need that open anymore, so we can put another wall one on that one, because we can then of course fling them over this direction if they come in here, or even if they don't and they come round this way, you know, they might head over here and then get flung straight over there. So that is going to be the main defense. Now we'll get our ceiling gas traps, of course, all over the place, because you know how much I love my ceiling gas traps. There we go. Right, so we've got everything covered for this side of defense. I will go around after and upgrade all the materials and everything, because we don't want to spend hours doing this now. So we can go and do that later. Let's put that in there. Now we may get some sort of defense or spawn coming from this direction. I'm not sure exactly where. I think it's up over there, which we can't see. So of course we can't get up there to put any defenses on there. So what we can do, the best option on this one, let's get all these out of the way. Now the best option then for here, if we get our floor ones down like so, and yes, we want over there, we do. So we'll put these ones on here, and then if we put these up, and we can of course put our ceilings on there as well, like that, so we can do our same floor launchers. And I like to do floor launchers and wall launchers at the same time, because they both have different sort of reset times. So hopefully then if one is resetting, then the other one will be able to action, and you'll have double the sort of defense to it then. Because if you just put the one and it's it's already gone off, then a big bunch of husks can come past and it won't go off again. So hopefully by having the two should help to make that work that bit better. And then that's going to fling them all the way down there, which whenever they are say it's amplifier A that is having the attack, then if they get flung down there, they're not going to go attacking that one, because they're going to be somehow trying to work their way up and finding their way back up to get to this one. So of course it's going to take them quite a while then. I believe they have to go through all of that tunnel under there, and then they've got to get around there, up over the top and back round. So it's going to take them a while, and hopefully by that time the defense will be over and done with. So we're not going to put one there, otherwise it might prevent them from being flung off on the end. But what you can do is you can put some additional ones like that, which of course, even if they don't get fully flung over, then you can still get them with your darts then on the way out, and that will add even more damage to them on the way out then. But don't put any roofs on them ones, just in case they in case it prevents them from going over. So that's that. I don't think there's much of a scope now to be able to put any more, otherwise they're going to be flinging over that direction, because we can't put any down this way. It's going to be too far unless we alternate it and put it that way, which if we do that we might still be able to fling them over that side. So let's give that a try. I don't know whether that's going to work or not, but we can definitely try. Where's my floor launchers? There you are. Okay, so hopefully that will do the trick. And then of course if they get this far, then we're going to have some darts on there to catch them as well when they're coming along, and there and there. But again, I'm not going to put any on these two, otherwise it might prevent them from falling off the edge. So that should be that bit of defense, and then we've got this bit over here, which of course I can't get over there anymore. So let's see if we can make this jump. There we go. Right, yes, that's all covered. Yeah, that's covered there. I don't think they're going to get down here at all, but we can put a little bit of defenses. Let me just upgrade that one, and then I can get rid of this then. We can put a little bit of defenses on this side, just in case they happen to come round that side at all, but hopefully they shouldn't. Yeah, just in case. You don't want to go too far over, otherwise they'll only get in anyway. So let's put that on there. There's probably way too much defenses for this storm shield, but as I say, in future we will be doing Storm Shield 3 and 4 and 5 and so forth, and we want to make sure we've got as much prepared now that we can, so then we won't have to do it later on then. Let's stick these on the floor here, Okay, I'm going to leave this here for a moment, just until I go up and get everything upgraded, but I will get rid of that ramp then. Right, so that is our new amplifier all set up. The only thing that we've got left to do now is get a bit more defences down here to keep this a bit more protected, because they're still going to come from this direction until we get obviously our next amplifier set up there. So I don't want to be doing vast amounts of building, but obviously we remember we had loads of lobbers last time, and we don't want that happening again. So what we can do, I'm going to do this one out of stone, because this one will get taken out then when you know, when this one is finished, and when we get that one activated we'll be taking all this out. So I'm going to get this set up here. Let's see, try and see the best way of doing it. So we want to keep it all blocked off. Let's get these out the way. I'm always worried about losing them when you place buildings down and walls down. It can sometimes get rid of materials, can't it? So, right, and we place that one over there just to make sure they don't go that way. So they should come through here and then get channeled along this way, which we can put that there. And let's see, so we want to make sure that they're going the longest distance as we can. So let's see if we place that one there. Yeah, no, that's fine there. I think I'll put that one up there, so then at least they'll be coming all the way around this. And of course we'll have our wall darts, our wall launcher on there to chuck them over that way, and we'll stick another one on there to chuck them back in there, and of course on there as well, and on there. So again, they're every point being chucked back, and get our roof up here. Okay, so that's ready for our ceiling gas traps. Okay, so it's all them. We can put some more darts on these, because of course we want to catch them in all opportunities, and not want to catch them if they do get out that far. And floor ones, now these will the wooden floor spikes will slow them down, so every time they come in through this entrance they'll get hit by the zappers, get slowed down, so they'll be going slower, and then of course they get hit by that one and get flung back, and you've got more chance of your ceiling ones and your wall darts doing more damage. And the same on that one if they get past there, and then this one, you know, it's just sending them backwards all opportunities you can. Now we did have some major problems with those lobbers last time, so what I want to try and do is get these put up here. Hopefully we'll try and prevent them from lobbing anything up over and destroying our base again as much as we can. Alright, so that is that. Yeah, they're not gonna go in through there. Yeah, they shouldn't try breaking that, I don't think. No, they shouldn't do. They should come back out through this way. There we are. So that is our defense for that side. Now I don't believe they come from that way, but if they do, then we have still got our defenses setup that we made last time over here, which again hopefully should prevent most of it. And again we've got the same over this way if they happen to come from the north. So fingers crossed, that should be it. So I'm going to go ahead now and upgrade all of the materials. I'm not going to do these ones because I think they'll be safe, and again I don't mind if they get destroyed a bit, because we can redo them next time. But for the moment I'm going to leave this here. I know it's a bit destroyed, but I'm going to leave that here, and if needs be, then I can knock that down next time. It should be fine. I am going to put a defender post there. Have I got any? No, I haven't got any yet. Let's have a look. Yes, there's one. So I'll put that on there. I'll upgrade that just in case. So at least then, if anything does get through, then I'll have a defender on there, and he can catch anything on their way back through. Which I may actually, if I go in and where are we? I haven't got one made at the moment, but I did get the neon sniper rifle recently. So if I craft one of them, because what they can do is they can actually shoot through walls as well. If you haven't seen my video on that, then do check that out, because I did do a nice review on all the different snipers, and the neon being one of them. So yes, check that out, and it's a very good gun to have. I can't use it now because I've given it to him, but you can check out the video and you'll be able to see that anyway. Okay, so that's our defense all set up now for the Plankerton Storm Shield Defense 2. I will go and upgrade everything now, just to make sure we got the best defense for it. But I hope you found this video useful. If you did, then don't forget to drop a like down below and hit that subscribe button before you go. And if you turn on the notification bell, then you'll always get updated of any of my new content when it comes out. But if you are leaving us now, then I thank you very much for stopping by, and as always, I hope you have a lovely day and stay safe.